Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Pathfinder Kingmaker. In the last episode we finally got our revenge on those dirty rats at Ratnook Hill, and then after that we stopped the curse that was being manifesting here at Bald Hilltop. And that's really it. And my plan for this episode is to now finally find my way to Sorrowflow here, find Kaessi, and do that companion quest with her. So, without further ado, let's continue with the rest of the game. And before we go to Sorrowflow, let's go back to my capital real quick, because I need to go alone. That's what she requested. So I need to get rid of my companions. Doesn't really matter where we go. Let's just go to the main square. Okay, and then do I have anything that I want to sell at this point? Not really, no. So let's leave immediately then. And yeah, you guys are gonna stay behind. And it looks like Jailtor has received a level as well. Got to deal with that at some point. Okay, now, so from what I have read online, I'm supposed to go east from my capital. So, can I? Yes, I can get across the river from there. Okay, good. And that's bridge over the Gertrude River. Okay. I don't have any reason to go there yet, so we are gonna ignore that for now. And then we just I have been there, so I couldn't find a way to get across that river. Unless I missed it, but yeah, we just have to go and see. So let's travel all the way north while following this river, and let's hope that we are not gonna run into any elder water elementals, because those are freaking OP, at least when we are alone. An ancient curse. Await a report. Okay, let's see what this is about. We dealt with the curse in the last episode, so what was this again? This area of the barony is said to be a breeding ground for bandits, brawlers and cutthroats. Perhaps one of your advisors should set aside these rumors and assure the people that the guard is able to protect them. Triumph! Fuck yeah, so we owned them. The general's patrols pushed the bandits into the depths of the woods. The battlefield experience was good for the soldiers, and peasants from other nearby lands started moving into the area. Okay, so community likes us more, and we got some military might. Okay, nice. Good job, Regongar. Anything else? Eight-legged plague. Oh yeah, this is the curse. So the barony managed to preserve and enjoys peace once again. Okay, nice. We got some loyalty. Fuck yes. I'm so good ruler. Event of the month. What's this? The locals are bored and don't know what to do with themselves. Okay. So not sure if Regongar is the best one for this task, but I don't have anyone else. Okay. That's been dealt with. And now our journey continues.
I require rest.
Let's rest here. I think that we should hunt and hope for the best. Good. So far so good. No ambushes? No. Good. Okay. So now it's right there, damn it. Varnhold. What's this? Established by Maegar Warn and his loyal mercenaries, Varnhold is a frontier town made up mostly of single adults with an even distribution of craftspeople and farm laborers. The main buildings in the town are an inn, a church of Erastil, and a local crunch. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly. I don't even know what that is. Where farmers can stockpile and trade their produce. So it's a marketplace. So the town is constructed around a ford in the Kiravoi River with a low, flat-topped hill rising above it. Atop the hill stands the hewn log stockage and blockhouse that was built for the colony's defense. Okay. Okay, we can get across here. Okay. Shame that I didn't notice it much earlier, like a couple of episodes ago. Okay, so to the Sorrowflow we go. Finally. There we go. I was wondering what was going on. More tieflings. And there is Kalikke, that's one of the two sisters. Kalikke smiles faintly as you approach, but you can't help but notice that she is as tense as a bowstring. 3 young tieflings wearing bright clothing, the sort one might find in a harlequin's wardrobe, are gathered near Kalikke. Fidgeting from foot to foot, they bow simultaneously. The youngest casts you an inquisitive look. So this is the patron you found, Elder, the baron of this land. And to think that Kanerah used to say that you don't know how to make connections. Oh. And his name is Elki. Devi, the short-haired tiefling girl, steps on her friend's tail. Stop it, Naiho. Don't you see you are upsetting her? Forgive him, Elder. And you too, your grace. When Naiho was little, a donkey knocked over his grip. His horns got caught on its saddlecloth, and he was dragged for half a block, bumping his head on every corner. Now he's no more clever than the donkey. Okay. Well, sucks to be him, I suppose. Kalikke stomps her foot, drawing their attention. Sweet teeth, that's enough. You're going right back to the city. The Baron and I need to talk in private, and we are going to the Tallinn Tower without you. It might be dangerous. Well, if it's going to be dangerous, don't you think that we should take them with us? Unless they suck at fighting, of course. As you say, Elder, the last of the 3 tieflings, who had kept quiet until now, nods and gestures to the others. We'll go to the city. We'll see if 3 tail-swinging goofs like us can find gainful employment around here. If you decided to settle down here, maybe we can find a place here too. Goodbye, your grace. Please remind me, what is this place and what are we looking for here? Yeah, I guess that we could use a reminder. Yeah, okay. So they are leaving. It's an ancient Tallinn settlement, and in case you don't remember what Taldor is, an ancient empire, something like that. Long ago, ravaged by the elements, they used to mine ore in these rocks. Little is known about what happened here, but according to rumors, a terrible flood devastated the town. Many citizens perished, and others fled. Only the tower remained standing on the cliff. The flood wasn't able to reach it. The tower may still hold substantial riches, and among them the Disk of the Eclipse, a relic from a Kanerah empire of Nethys. That's what I'm looking for. And Nethys? The all-seeing eye. Okay. It's a god. Yeah. And who were those 3 tieflings? I don't recall you. Actually, I think you did. You did mention them, but you didn't say that they were that they were here. I don't think so anyway, but I could remember it wrong. It's been a while. My friends from Kanerah. Their names are Naiho, Tevi, and Elki, but I usually just call them the Sweet Teeth. They are always together and always act and speak in chorus. It was they who dug up the history of this place and told me of the treasury, but they never got inside. They saw there's a lot of dangerous beasts ahead. Oh yeah, you did mention that. Kalikke signs. I'm happy that at least someone from my past life hasn't abandoned me, but they make me anxious as well. The Sweet Teeth know nothing about what happened after our escape. They think Kanerah died and I adopted a strange new name to hide from my past. But they know me and my sister well, and could easily uncover the truth. That would breach Nethys' first condition. That's why it would be better for all of us if we met as rarely as possible. Besides, Kanerah nearly fed the poor Sweet Teeth to wild animals, though it seems now like ages ago. Okay. So, what's your plan? We just go in? There must be a cliff somewhere ahead, where we'll find the remains of the tower. We'll need to climb it and search the ruins. And be ready for trouble. One can never be too careful. Well, are we ready? Yes, we are ready. Let's go. Kalikke nods gratefully. Thank you. I'm glad I don't have to walk this road alone. Okay, so... Oh, the heck is that? That thing over that circle. Well, that's a tower, alright. Okay, so we got her.
I'm glad you called. I am ready. Please, do tell. I can help.
I was just listening to her voice acting there for a moment. Okay, but let's see, what do you have? So you got a light crossbow, okay, nothing great. 5 armor class. Just wondering if you got anything better. No, not really. And she's what's your class exactly? I got the impression that you were a rogue. Oh no, you were a kineticist. Oh yeah, that's right. Kineticist is another new class that was added to the game in the Wildcards DLC, along with the Tiefling race. Okay, is this how big place? Quite big by the looks of it. So we need to find our way down. What the heck is that? Ferocious slurk. It looks like a...
I won't be halted.
It looks like a hairy... Yeah, they are basically hairy frogs with vampire fangs, apparently. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Let's do some quick saving. Pick up those herbs, whatever they are. Just edible moss, okay. Gonna save a few good times, just to be absolutely safe.
We do it.
Okay, one more time, and I think that should be more than enough. Okay, let's go and face these satanic vampire frogs doing satanic rituals.
I'm superior.
Okay, so they're about to use acid splash, I can tell from those icons. We deal with that. Okay, dear, what can you do? So, 0 out of 7, burn. Jesus, there's so much text here. Can exert herself to channel more power than normal, pushing past the limit of what is safe for her body by accepting burn. In exchange for a greater effect, while others require her to accept a certain amount of burn to use that talent at all. I'm not gonna read all of that. Let's see what else we have. Water blast. Okay, pretty self-explanatory. Kinetic healer. With a touch, you can heal a willing living creature of an amount of damage equal to your kinetic blast's damage. Kinetic blast. Do we have a kinetic blast here? Shroud of water. Increased shield bonus. Gather power. Gather power. Shroud of water. Okay. Let's try gather some power. So kineticists spends a full round action to gather energy or elemental matter and reduce their total burn cost of a chosen blast by 2. After that, they use the chosen blast. If the burn cost drops to 0 before the whole round is spent, they stop gathering power and use the chosen blast immediately. To use this ability, the kineticist needs to have their both hands free. This ability can never reduce the burn cost of a blast below 0 points. So, Scorching Ray. Oh, what is this? Burn. Yeah. Okay, I don't know. Let's do that. We go and deal with these frogs. Oh, we are slowed. That's not good. But luckily these vampire frogs are bad. They are weak. I think I'm gonna switch weapons here to two-handed. And there's another frog there. Few of them, apparently.
Taste my fury.
Taste my fury. I don't go and punch it. You know what? Go and punch it for all I care. come on, kill them. You can kill them easily, you just need to hit them. Okay, go. Okay, so she's using water blast. Oh, it's this. So she's using water blast. Special. It's even special too. Okay. Do these frogs drop any height or anything? No, apparently not. Oh, and these medium water elementals. Well, at least they're not elder water elementals. If they were, we would be screwed. So, what's going on here? What is with this ring? There's some loot over here and loot over here as well. Oh, there's another frog. Well, it's just one frog.
Run them through!
Charge it and kill it.
Cut them to pieces!
Okay, there's just some more edible moss,
I'm
whatever.
losing my temper.
Hey, look at this waterfall. Pretty. Got even a rainbow and everything.
Onward!
Okay, so I'm not sure if I'm supposed to step into the ring or disrupt it in some other way. Well, they don't seem to mind. What does this have? Silver disc, agate, buckler. Just crap, but collect it all. Can always sell it. Okay, so we can talk to them. The water elementals whirl anxiously, but make no move to attack. Kalikke is obviously commanding their attention. The creature's bodies ripple, and they freeze and face the girl. This is what I felt. These creatures. We belong to the same elemental force. Because they are water and you're using water splash, blast, whatever. The girl leans forward. I could be wrong, but I feel they are seething, as if yearning for freedom. They cannot leave, and they have been trapped in this place for a long time, an incredibly long time. Water elementals at a settlement that perished from a sudden flood. Connecting the dots here, I see. What will happen if we set the elementals free? They won't attack us, will they? Could we? I doubt they would attack. They suffer here, under the ruthless sun, far from their elemental forces. They seem happy to see me, and are pleading for help. Okay, if they are pleading for help, then I understand. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do indeed. Can we... No, we can't talk to them anymore, apparently. What about these... I don't know, these... little campfire thingies? I don't see anything too interesting in the circle itself. Like...
Let's move already.
Can I get there? Yes, I can. Okay. We could get up there, potentially. Let's save a few more times. Might as well go up there and see what we can find. Kalikke throws back her head and looks upward. Up there, there's a tower there on the cliff, but it will be difficult to climb such a steep slope. Kalikke gives you a pensive and sad smile. My sister and I used to climb cliffs together. She was so angry when I was faster, but she always helped me when she got ahead. Start climbing. Let's go to our goal. Failed. Goddammit, what? Do we fall? You begin climbing. At one point you discover that a ledge you meant to step on is not secure. You try to backtrack but lose your balance. Ah, shit. Luckily Kalikke, who is climbing with the dexterity of a lizard, catches your hand just in time and helps you hold on. Look, we are close to the top, almost there. Well, look, thank God she was with us. What a beautiful place, and cozy. The cliffs seem to embrace this place. Where's Huffer? We did not leave him down there, did we? And a waterfall. Now I see why the Tallans decided to settle here. I would live here too. Ah, there he is. Is there a cave?
I will. You follow.
You should take a look.
Yes, it certainly looks like a cave, alright. But let's not go there just yet. Let's see what's over here. Looks like a mine. The remains of a Tallinn adit. It seems from the outside that the vault caved. It seems from the outside that the vault caved in, and it's hopeless to move the rubble. Okay. Didn't want to go there anyway. There's another way inside. What the gargoyle? Damn. And we are fatigued, so what's this? Deadly aim, okay. We have to... You can't camp when enemies are nearby. Well, shit. Do we want to... Well, we could kill this gargoyle first, and then we could camp. Let's just hope that we can do that.
All this waiting for.
Cool it.
Let's go, and hope for the best. Oh wait, can I? Unavailable, yeah, because I'm fatigued. Okay, that sucks. Oh, there's two of them. Go back, my dear, and use the scorch ray or whatever. Okay, that's that. They are not that bad after all. I expected them to be a bigger pain in the ass because they are so big. Oh, there we go. Dealt with those gargoyles, and all they got was money. Okay. What do we have here? There's a tower remains.
We do it my way.
Kalikke warily looks around the area. The tower! It's destroyed, and I'm afraid. What do you say? Oh my god. Is that a forest gargoyle? And that disc looks like something that we can use to free those water elementals from the ring. Kalikke points at the ruins. A frightening gargoyle is sitting among them. Is it even a gargoyle? The jewels the monster has gathered in its nest glimmering here and there, but the brightest treasure of all is a small disc lying at its feet. It glistens white like incandescent metal. Incandescent metal, but a moment later it is covered by abysmal blackness. Then it flashes white again. The Disk of the Eclipse! That must be it! But how do we... The girl freezes mid-sentence, her eyes wide open, and then... Ah, the switch is happening. You look in the eyes of a tiefling girl as she emerges from the portal, and she raises her brow expressively. Roskar! It's such a wonderful day, and... What a view! There's no need for the charade. Your sister told me the truth. Or, it's nice to see you again, Kanerah. You detect a glimmer of fear in the girl's eyes, but she quickly shakes it off and snaps her tail angrily. Let me guess, my sweet sister couldn't hold her tongue. She broke the guard's orders and revealed our secret. To tell the truth, I was sure all this would come out sooner or later, but it's nice to know I wasn't the fool who let it slip. Kanerah keeps silent for a few moments, contemplating her new situation, but then she smiles coyly. Tell me, Roskar, the last time we met you were sitting on a throne in a great hall, surrounded by guards and advisors, and now we are sitting all alone at the top of a cliff in some backwater surrounded by slimy flesh-eating toads and other revolting monsters. I don't even know which question to ask first. Why or how? I guess I'm a baron of many talents. Your sister asked me to find an artifact. Enough talk, I'm here to win the Tallinn treasure and the artifact. Your sister asked me to find an artifact. An artifact? It doesn't happen to be the Disk of the Eclipse, does it? Of course, it was I who first told you about it. but I imagined us sitting cozy by the fire in your castle, while your servants went off to collect it. But oh well, an adventure it is then. But it seems our treasure being stolen by that ugly gargoyle. So what are we supposed to do now? Well, for starters we need to rest. Let's fight it. We'll easily defeat it. Let's try to slip past it and take the disc and the other valuables. So basically sneak around. I'm not ready to attack the gargoyle yet. Yeah, not yet. Indeed, because I'm so tired. Deal with the gargoyle. Yes, we'll do that. But first, let's have a rest. Okay, let's see what she can do. She's very good at camp camouflage, plus 11, and watch order, plus 9 is good as well. Not very good at cooking. Well, you deal with the camouflage. And use rations. Everything is successful. Nice. Okay, so first save a few times as we move.
I won't be halted.
And let's go and take down that gargoyle. Once we figure out how to get down there. Oh wait, we can just use a tower, I guess. Unless the way is blocked. Okay, never mind then. So, what about this?
Head on!
Wasn't there a... Did it? Ah, there we go. That magnifying glass icon here. So, what's our plan? Let's fight it. Yeah, we'll defeat it easily. Kanerah squints, then nods. Lead the way. I think I can help by adding some fire to the situation. Yeah, that's the idea. Okay, we start the fight immediately. There are no other gargoyles here, is there? At least I don't see any. Well, one big gargoyle-like trend is enough. Okay, we go and charge. Oh, I can't just yet. Stunned in blow. Well, that doesn't sound very good. Can't charge.
Taste my fury.
Okay. Now we have Fire Blast. Ah, okay, I see. So Kanerah uses fire and Kalikke uses water. Okay, I see how it is. Burning Infusion. Your kinetic blast ignites your foes. Whenever an infused blast hits a foe and penetrates its spell resistance, that foe catches on fire. Well, it should work on this thing. I mean, it's made of wood, basically.
This is going to hurt.
Yes, that's the idea. It's supposed to hurt.
Run them through!
Did you use it? Oh crap. Use that. Fire Blast.
Burn!
What's this? Searing flesh, increase heat. Your body becomes painfully hot. Okay. And use rage and shit, we don't have a potion on us. Well, we have potion of vanish. Should I throw this? Well, let's do it real quick. Attack Huffer for change. Use that. Let's get out.
The shadows.
Okay, so shame that I can't. Well, I can.
Hear you cry.
Let's charge again. What is this? Foxfire. Spell-like ability. Okay. Didn't she have a healing ability as well? Or was it on Kalikke? If only I could throw one of those potions at him. Well, we can at least drink one.
Die!
Okay, it's very close to fall down. There we go. Very good. Wasn't that hard. Now, does the dragon or gargoyle thingy have apparently no loot? Except that the loot is here. Okay, what do we have here? An amulet and a bunch of other crap. Okay. And then we got the Disk of the Eclipse. Let's see what we have here. Kanerah's tail dances just above the ground, giving away the tiefling's excitement. She's obviously anxious to grab the Disk of the Eclipse, but waits for you to nod. Fine, take the disc. That's what we came here for. And they switch. The girl quickly grabs the artifact with both hands, and that very instant you hear a loud sound, like a clap, and Kanerah is enveloped in a cocoon of white light, which quickly turns to darkness. Okay, is that a good or bad thing? You hear voices, whispering and interrupting each other. They seem to be speaking in images, not natural words. Black, white, bound, split, indivisible. Then the strange phenomena ends as quickly as it began. The darkness disappears and Kanerah is standing just where she was seemingly intact, but the disc in her hands is gone. Are you alright? Here we are. We just recovered the artifact and then lost it already. I don't know what just happened, but I don't like it. Yeah, we don't like it. What? Kanerah seems to barely hear you. She shakes her head a few times, as if she is emerging from a dream. Amazing! I didn't expect this. Listen, the artifact didn't disappear. I can feel it, like it's part of me now, and I think I know how to use it. Ah, okay, well, that's great. Kalikke looks at you in complete astonishment. Roskar? What just happened? Oh, they switch again. I was sleeping in the demiplane, but this time I wasn't pulled out of it like usual. It's like I heard a voice. Kanerah's voice. You two are going to drive me insane, I swear. Kanerah and I recovered the Disk of Eclipse, and it affected her in a strange way. So what I felt and heard was the influence of the disc, but it's so strange. Kalikke closes her eyes and stands still. Her dark hair moves in the wind, but nothing happens for about a minute. Then, without opening her eyes, she begins to move her hand. Yes, now I understand. Hello again. Ah, we are still here in Sorrowflow. So my sweet sister learned how to use our new ability so quickly. I was sure it would take her a year. I'm going to try to switch us again. Please tell her for me that she is a foolish goat. Okay. Kalikke looks even more stunned. I'm back again and again. I heard my sister calling me. I felt it inside, just like my bond to the elemental forces. Now we can switch places whenever we wish. That's great. Your sister asked me to tell you that you're a foolish goat. Chaotic good. Your sister asked me to tell you that she misses you. Buff check passed. Your sister asked me to tell you to give a nice big hug to the wonderful Baron who helped you so much. Okay. So you can now switch whenever you want to. You got your disc, now we can put an end to this nonsense and move forward. Or rather, now can we put an end to this nonsense and move forward? It was a question. I kinda like this. Your sister asked me to tell you to give a nice big hug to the wonderful Baron who helped you so much. Yeah, let's just tell the truth. Your sister asked me to tell you that you're a foolish goat. Kalikke laughs. Just a goat? I remember when she used to call me a vicious little crocodile or a slubbering camel thorn. So you can now switch whenever you want to. Yes. Oh, there are so many thoughts in my head. It's a miracle that we found such a rare artifact that could help us. Or perhaps Nethys planned this all along. And what should we do with this new gift? Now my sister and I must decide how to divide the time we share. Kalikke shakes her head. Yes, I'll think about all this and many other things, but for now I wish to thank you, Roskar. If a foreign outcast's gratitude means anything to you, you have it. And one more thing. I would like to remain in your lands and help you with your quests and travels. Now that we can better control our switches, we won't have to keep running from one place to another. I think Kanerah will support my idea. What do you say? You'll be most welcome. May this be the beginning of a wonderful journey. Oh, I bet it is. And we are fatigued again after such a rough fight. This quest is done.
Onwards!
But before we rest... Oh, there's some more loot. A lion statue. An empire once so great. Where is your strength? Does the same fate await us? No answer. And more edible moss. And there are still those elementals still to be freed. Now let's check what we have here first. Lots of interesting looking stuff. Old smoking pipe, silver pounder, heavy mace, shining scale, and handful of gems. Apparently not very valuable if they only like for 4 gold. Anything else around here before we start to... Oh, there's some more loot apparently, but over there. But before we go there, Tallinn and Kanerah were rivals for ages. It's so strange to wander around these ruins. Now we can leave here. Okay. What did we leave behind? And wait, wasn't there supposed to be some treasure here too? A feud. Sorry, what? A feud can be stronger than blood ties, and blood ties can be much like a feud. Okay. Where is that loot? A grinding stone and diamond dust.
I lead. You follow.
Wasn't there supposed to be some more, I don't know, treasure or something? I would like to find a big fat treasure chest. Oh yeah, there is that cave over here. What's that? The remains of a dock. The Tallinn's launched barges loaded with ore from here. Okay, I could come back here later with a full party. Okay, let's climb back up. Oh wait, can we? Because weren't we fatigued earlier? I'm pretty sure that I saw a fatigue icon there.
Got it.
Well, whatever. But we should rest regardless. But let's see, I want to give at least 1 potion to myself. Maybe some alchemist's fire as well. And you should take some alchemist fire as well.
I won't be home.
Okay, let's rest here. And let's go and check out that cave. And see what the place is like at the very least, if nothing else. See how bad it is. And by bad I mean how many enemies there's inside. Okay, we are all healthy again. Now let's check out this cave. Please be one single room with a big fat treasure chest waiting for us. Well, it's not a big place. Ah, it's just some centipedes. Nothing threatening. Okay, this might be a problem. Let's just deal with that one real quick. And you, my dear, put those alchemist's fires to some good use. Burn those little critters. Or maybe I didn't need to do that, but well, it's done. Can't you just use your range ability like that? Yeah, don't go punch people. Okay, so much for that. What's here? A vein of ore. The Tallinn hadn't finished mining it when the settlement perished. I wonder if I can use all this ore for my own kingdom. You would think we can. The old Tallinn adit is surprisingly well preserved. The ore mine could be restored here. Okay,
We do it
my thoughts exactly.
way.
Enjoy your final moments.
Out of my way!
That was a bad hit. Okay, so... I don't think an alchemist fire is necessary here. What's this? Ah, okay, so we can switch between even during fights. Okay, that's very handy. We are now using a water blast, so let's switch. I think that fire is a bit more effective against these bugs. Like that, that's very cool. Really like that. Come on, what's that? Venom, that's not nice.
Run them through!
Come on. Kill it already, there we go.
Let's hear you!
Oh, don't run away. Don't run away. Okay, heal yourself. Well, we're taking quite a beat in here. Tremendous centipede. Is that a different one from the others? It looked the same to me, at least when it comes to the size. Okay, that was tough, admittedly. Okay, we may have to rest again. I missed some loot. Missed some loot. Oh yeah, these mushrooms. Pick up those, and we missed some more over here. Might as well rest here, if we can. We are so screwed here. Where is the loot? Okay. Got all that. Camp here. We're gonna need some potions. Have to buy some more. Oh, we can hunt here. Okay, that's nice. Oh yeah, I was supposed to go and talk to Bokken at Oleg's trading post and recruit him as my head alchemist or something like that, so we can buy potions from him at for a smaller fee, if not for free. Okay, there's that chest I was hoping, but I don't see any gold lying next to it or anything.
Onwards!
Would have loved it if this chest was in the middle of a big pile of gold or something. And it doesn't have any gold inside it either. What a way to disappoint me, game. But wand of fireball. That sounds nifty. And bracers. Can I give it to her? Apparently not. No, she doesn't use wands. Oh, and we did get some interesting stuff. So what is this about? Wait, why is it unidentified? Why haven't we identified this yet? Maybe it's because we don't have any party members who could identify it. Okay, and this we can't identify this either. Well, it can't be anything bad, right? Might as well give this to you. Can't be bad. Okay, that was that. Oh wait.
We do it.
Okay, this doesn't lead anywhere. Clear the rubble. Well, might as well.
I just can't.
Oh, damn it. Apparently we can't, and we are fatigued already.
Wasting my time.
Okay, let's rest again. And try it again.
I just can't.
Okay, never mind, we can't. Fine. I guess we need a whole party to clear all this rubble. Well, this has been a waste, but let's just rest again and then leave and then try to free those water elementals before we end the episode. How can we hunt in this cave? What are we hunting anyway? More of those centipedes? and then eat them. But yeah, let's leave this cave through this way and see if we can save those or free those water elementals from the ring, whatever it is. Let's hope that we can go down without falling. Ah, good. Okay, now, what to do with you guys? I don't know.
I am ready.
And can't you switch?
I thought you'd never ask.
Can't you switch back, even when we are not in combat? Soul power. A dark elementalist uses the souls of others to protect herself from the dangers of burn. Ah, okay, I see. It affects both friends and enemies. Okay, there is it. There is the option.
You asked for it.
No, we don't want to fight.
Ask, and I shall answer.
I was just wondering if I was supposed to switch to her because she uses water blast and stuff like that. Water is her thing.
I'm glad you called. What's taking so long?
I don't know what to do with this. And we don't even have the disc. I thought that we were supposed to use the disc to free these elementals, but apparently we can't. And we have explored this entire place. Well, we can always come back here later. It's not like these water elementals would have rewarded us in any in any way, as far as I know. Well, we could have gotten experience from it, but that's pretty much it. I doubt that these elementals would have had anything to offer. So screw them, I suppose. Or maybe we're supposed to.
Please, do tell.
Maybe we are supposed to have an entire party here. Let's see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These small bonfires. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe we need all six party members to I don't know, extinguish these fires at the same time or something like that. Okay, that could be the case. That could be the case. Oh yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna end this episode here. And in the next episode, let's go back to our capital, get a full party, and let's see. Let's look at our quests real quick. What do we have? Yamanti already said that we have no more than 3. Well, this is done, or we have done this already. Yeah. Okay. Well, then why there is a? Oh yeah, because I haven't read this. Mingle with the guests. A high society reception is always excellent entertainment. Natala Surtova herself is present at the reception. Okay, but why there is this red marker thing? Maybe because we didn't make any alliances there or anything. If anything, we just pissed people off. Sorrowflow, yes, that's done. Unwanted Legacy, this is Harem's quest. This is Amiri's quest that... Wait, we have done this, haven't we? Well, yeah, we have done this, but we have to kill another big monster, okay. An ancient curse thingy, we have done this, right? The attacks on our barony have stopped. Did we win? We'll have to wait for news to arrive, okay. Although I'm pretty sure that we have already dealt with it. Just have to wait for the official report. Appoint one of the advisors the treasurer. Okay, need to do that. The court alchemist. You can usually... Oh yeah, this is... Oh yeah, we did have this as a quest too. Talk to Bokken, and we can usually find him at Oleg's trading post. Okay, maybe we are not going to the capital just yet. We go to the Oleg's trading post and find Bokken, talk to him, and recruit him as our head alchemist. Or court alchemist. But yeah, that's my plan for the next episode. So, until then, thank you for watching once again, and see you next time for more Pathfinder Kingmaker.